What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. We finally getting started on the truck. We have a lot to do. So we're gonna start off by tearing down, obviously, all the OEM suspension. Everything's gonna get cut off. Leaf springs, all that shit's coming off, everything in the center. We're just pretty much getting started. This is the beginning stages. You ready, dude?
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't see you. It's the exposure, baby. Let me see. Oh, what's up, baby? Long time no see. What's up? All right, so what are we doing, Oski?
We're gonna take the exhaust off first.
Yeah, we're taking off the exhaust. The OEM exhaust still running through. It's already chopped off on that end, so we're just gonna take off this. I think 12mm bolts on this side, take it off, and then work on the rest of the junk. So let's get to it, boys. Damn, boy, you're gonna be a superstar, a YouTube superstar. Listen. All right, babe, we got the exhaust off. That's no good for us, obviously, because we're gonna build a whole custom exhaust straight through. So what do we have next, Oski? Let's do the leaf springs. Let's take these big old things off. All right, you ready? All right, we got it off. It wasn't too bad. We just had to remove the 2 bolts. Well, 2 bolts on this end, and then 4 bolts on this end, and 1 and 1. So now we just gotta pull it back, and we'll have our blank canvas. All right, let's pull this thing back. Boom, nice and clean. Now we have to, well, we make sure we're at 0, we're leveled out. We want our foundation to be good. So we're gonna start off with that and make adjustments as we go. So we're gonna figure out how to put this subframe flat on the jack and lift it up and see what we gotta do after that. So, all right, so this is as far as we got. We obviously took off everything that came OEM with this. We put up the S13 subframe up. Now we just have to do a lot of measuring and figure out how I'm gonna mount these and yada yada yada. It's gonna be fun. We made some advancements. I think it looks good. Well, not great, but it looks good. Where we left off was where we were planning on mounting the subframe and getting all squared in. So let me show you guys where we're at. I came up with a few ideas, and this is what we have as of right now. As you can see, everything is tack welded. There's no full beads yet. That's because I want to make sure this is pretty much squared and it's gonna sit right with the chassis before I can do anything that's gonna be permanent. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It's not too bad. For the rear end here, or for the differential part, you see I did a square tubing with extra pipe coming out to the chassis and on both ends, and same on this side. I made a mounting bracket with the square tubing, so it doesn't look too crazy, it doesn't look perfect, but you know, once it's fully beaded up and been assembled, I think it's gonna be great and it's gonna work well. I just have to test this out first before I can put any real load on it, because we don't want, you know, things to snap off. So if I feel it needs more reinforcement in the future, I'll probably do that. But as of now, that looks great. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for now. Like I said, it wasn't too bad. I think the hardest part was squaring everything off. For me, I suck at math, so I kind of had to learn some stuff, but hey, we got it done. What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna start assembling the whole control arms, tension rods, and all that stuff, just to make sure it sits right. And yeah, I'm excited because we're pretty close to putting on the wheels, so which are right there. Yeah, let's get to it and see how everything comes out. I have, these are mostly ISR components. I have the G-Tech arms, the GK Tech arms. I have 5-lug version. I have my Wilwood brakes. And yeah, all right guys, so let's do it. Let's install it and see how it looks. All right, so we have one side in. I have to double check this because I might have got it on wrong. I don't know, but we'll find out. But I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna knock that side out off of camera, and we'll get to this side once we start putting on the knuckles and all that. So get to it, boys. All right, guys, just got it all. Focus. There you go. Just got it all done. Looks bitchin'. I like it. So, you guys ready to see this whole thing set up and complete? All right, boys. Let's go. That thing looks bitchin', dude. It's gonna be hella wide. Well, obviously as wide as my front, maybe a tad out more, but it's pretty much all there. Like I mentioned before, the struts or the subframe bushings or whatever, the mounts, I still have to give them full bead. So I wanted to set this up right now and complete. That way I could drop it, move it back, do some full welds on it, clean out the rust, paint, and assemble everything. But I think it's looking bitchin' right now. Looks really good. I'm really excited. I'm happy how it came out. So now next step is putting the Wilwood brakes, get the dual caliper set up. So I'm gonna start that now. Let's go. All right, guys, this is the Wilwood setup from Silvermine Motorsports. They sell a complete kit. That's a hydraulic e-brake. It's a Wilwood model. These are the calipers. And we got the rotors and pads and all that junk down there. So let's take it out and assemble and see what it looks like. All right, guys, so ran into a small issue, and honestly, it's my fault. I didn't read the description on the brake kit. This mounting bracket here, it's getting in the way from the caliper. So I'll show you guys real quick. This is supposed to mount up like so. If you look back, that's in the way. So luckily I have enough clearance here to just chop this off without taking anything off, and then we should be good to go. So gotta grab my grinder, probably replace the wheel because it's almost out. So let's do that. Let's do some cutting. I hate that shit, but gotta do it. All right, there it is. Had to cut off a nice little chunk, but wasn't too bad. So okay, now we're gonna put on this mounting bracket for the dual calipers. I screwed up and I put on the hub first already, so I gotta take this off and put this nice little thing on. So let's go ahead and do that. See how it comes out. All right, guys, so my camera ended up dying, but the installation itself is pretty obvious. Just, you know, the bolts on the calipers and installing the mount or the adapter to be able to hold the two calipers together. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be dropping the subframe and giving them full beads. And pretty much, you know, it's pretty much it, other than making the top hats for the mount brackets for the coilovers and figuring that out. But other than that, came out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks bitchin'. It looks gonna look really good, so I'm excited. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know the whole shebang. There's a lot of big things going on with this build. Just, you know, keep a lookout on the channel and just wait for the engine to be installed, which is going to be a big project itself. So, all right, there you go. All right, what's up? What are you going to tell them?
Please sub, like, and subscribe. I forgot.
Later. All right. You guys, peace out. Have a good day. We'll see you later.